himself lined up for a nade. He's been pretty deadly on the nades as of late, but as we can see in the overhead view there isn't going to be anyone that is currently nadeable from his position.
So BDS, they're going to go for a more minimalistic take where they're not looking to push all the way above. They've just cleared the guys out of office, they've opened up the breach, and they're just going to try and plant. That's all they need to do. They're not looking to hunt for the kills. The priority for BDS is to get the plant down.
And they've still got a lot of utility to try and make that happen. Shaiko now just trying to reposition himself slightly, get a little bit of a different angle to work with. We've got Renshi on that flank as well. Jaylad's picked himself up the second, and if Bride goes down, well, you know that's the diffuser gone with it. Shaiko now going to have to pick that up.
You need Renshiro coming in. He's towards trophy window. He needs to try and stop Quibs from trying to get back into sight, but Jaylad has it all to do. He has to try and deny. No C4, no nothing to deny the plant going down, Ollie, and this is going to be a very difficult retake for Falcons. Jaylad doesn't even get a chance, doesn't even get a look in against Shaiko, and as you know, Quibs, he's just going to be held by Renshi. Doesn't even need Renshi.
Renshi was having a picnic.
He was just waiting.
Renshi was out there, he was chilling.
He's the best player in the world to hold an angle.
And that's what they're going to be looking to do here, but Falcons have done, as you say, a fantastic job of playing from deep. And now they could maybe look for that rotation. EFAC's got a big job to do here, but he gets taken out by Joker. He was rotating to get himself onto that solar repel, and he's fallen. It's now going to land on the shoulders of the rest of BDS to do something about this one-dimensional push.
Two players still above inside of Solar. O-Kills and Quibs. O-Kills in a bit of an off-centric position. It will catch out Shaiko. Drone work not good enough from BDS, and there's Quibs. Eliminates the lambs. Renshiro in the middle between both of them. Has that DMR, tries to spray through the wall. The shotgun pistol comes out from O-Kills. Drops to his belly. They should come in here, but no, he gets shot down by the Bailiff. Renshi has to pick up the remains, but he's all out of time. Falcons, a million times better than what we've seen previously.
Try and roll them in and do something about the player inside of stock, although nothing initially there to back that up. Great nade in through the top from Shaiko as EFAC will come through with the swing, but P9 is there.
The Candelas didn't work. They tried BDS and in general need to get more active. The lack of drone work has been really poor from BDS. Just a few times that we've seen just players go unchecked and they've suffered for it. Falcons in great stable positions. Joker even towards Kitchen is going to cause the misuse. Shaiko, he's going to be tunnel visioned in to try and clear out Connector, and this is where Joker will just pick up his freebie. That's the power of having the man advantage on Shally where it is. A semi-decent, pretty big map, Ollie.
Look at
10 seconds remaining.
Bride, he's going to go for the drop. Immediately gets himself into an engagement. Playing for KD at the moment, playing for Rating, of which is KD and Rating is quite good so far inside of this competition, and he's going to pad it a little bit further there with an exit kill. That's all it will ever be.
Honestly, he could potentially go for the jump and take the 1v1, or even maybe catch Joker as he's going to go for the revive. Shaiko, this could be brilliant from him. He will find 2 kills as Joker gets lured into that false sense of security. A refrag will come in from O-Kills, and P9 finds Bride. A massive kill for P9. Renshiro once again stuck in the clutch, but it doesn't work for him. BDS, what's going on there? Yes, haven't sent anyone there as of late. Shaiko almost went in for the 2-piece, but only gets the 1. Has been down. Quibs has been able to fall back, but Renshiro actually in a nice position only to try and catch him in a backstab.
This is great for Joker. Look at the damage that he's able to do. That's typically an angle you'll see an attacker open up.
2 floorboards. Quibs needs to be careful, Ollie. But Brady doesn't look phased. They're actually trying to hunt for Joker, but they didn't know that Joker's actually impacted him from base, but they think it's a trophy impact.
Going to see kills continue to trade as BDS do manage to stabilize here.
They know Joker's offside.
Joker still going to be out and about, top of West Main stairs right now.
Both of them are holding. One is go plant. Red Eye go
They're
plant.
in a reasonable position here. Lens is just going to hold for the time being.
As P9 does get himself back into sighting in towards Connector. Here comes EFAC. This is what we mean. He was looking for the crash spot, but it's been shut down immediately. O-Kills on that Solus. And BDS, oh no, they've tried to push in for the refrag, but O-Kills is there once again. And BDS are static once more, Ollie.
O-Kills is having a lot of fun inside of the corridor there. Bride and Renshi, they've got a lot to do. O-Kills, go on, make it the ace. He deserves it if he gets it. He's only got Renshi left by any means here for Renshi's location well and truly known. He's going to be getting peeked from the hatch and from stock. It's going to be Joker to finish things off. EFAC to really put a dampener on the plans for Falcons inside of this round. Them tempted there for a little bit of a C4, just trying to bait out anything he could. He's done his job. Look at the time, 28 seconds left on the clock. He got himself a kill as well.
One trench. They're
We
going
are
main
going
wall.
to be able to open up that main wall, but it isn't as ideal as opening up that trench wall. And don't forget, we've still got Shaiko on the flank ready to rejoin his teammates. C4 now going to get tossed out, 13 seconds left. Quibs does have the diffuser in hand. Could just go for a bit of a plant on the table, but that requires cover of blue. And that's not something that they've got at the minute. The kills for BDS come thick and fast. One by one. Nice and straightforward. All enabled by Leakyfac.
Yeah.
I've seen him do fantastically well on this side, on the other side.
Trying to get him for the floorboards as well.
Yeah, P9 just going for a little bit of a battle there. Okils, he knows that there's that mirror window there, and he's going to get gifted a Lems. A Lems is just going and putting his face into a bit of a problem there.
The mirror window, though, Ollie, that's what it's all about. As long as that's standing, they can definitely get potential here to end this round. Fenrir will deploy those fear gadgets, and it does create some issues for Falcon. Shaiko now in the 1 versus 3. Has to try and stop the diffuser. All of them almost line up. Pistol comes in, but no! Doesn't get it quick enough. The cover's there for Falcons, Ollie. There was a moment there where he almost could have just a stray bullet into the head of Quibs, and how has he done that?
It's because a Lems has come and saved him.
Well, there should be more people from Falcons. He's jumping at that opportunity.
And now he
Shaiko
dies to a random nade. So unlucky.
up against the castle barricade. The nade goes in, but a good refrag from Renshi. But then he himself will get taken down as Falcons, they are desperately trying to get into the bomb site, Ollie. BDS are positioned away, outside towards lobby. I think there's a player above it, will be EFAC, and he's going to have to try and stop this diffuse going down, and he will do so, Ollie, who went unchecked above. All that verticality Falcons made previously in the round has came back to hurt them.
That was the main difference from last.
That's actually fine for BDS. The fact that they gave them trench wall still means that they can play in towards blue very aggressively and can swing towards pillar if needed. Another nade will go in to try and eliminate that shield. O-kills. Don't get any kills from it, but hopefully has destroyed that piece of utility. But with that long wall being open, Dolly, they can't really give good cover to Jalad as he tries to move in towards blue. That's what I'm talking about. As long as that wall is shut, the blue player becomes a big old issue. No kills. He's 14-6 Ollie after 9 rounds. He's going to need to get a heck of a lot more if he wants to win this round, and well, that's a good start. Eliminates EFAC, but down goes the diffuser. It's going to be called an O-kills. Has to move through the site and has to find 2 of them. One is going to be tucked in the pillar now. All of a sudden a 1v1 pistol comes in. Oh, that was very, very close. O-kills. Was that another quad? Another one? Yes, and they can utilize, and oh, Jalad does go for the swing, but Shaiko says not today.
P9 and the Lems in an absolute deadlock here.
Stunned, and the Lems has been stunned.
Both stunned. Neither of them can see the other. It's going to be a Lems to get out on top there. I've no idea how he's pulled it off. It's no wonder he's on a sliver of HP. Quibs, Joker. They go for a rotation upstairs with 20 seconds left to go. It's not really where you want to be. Joker finds one onto Renshi. The diffuser is not going to be in the hands of either of these 2 attackers. Well, the clock is likely going to do the rest here. Joker does get himself into sight, gets a great shot there onto Elems, but ultimately left sprinting through. Shaiko to finish things off, picking himself up 2 on the round and securing map 1 point. We've lost a bunch of X-Kairos pellets trying to get the solar wall open. It's super difficult. And it comes down to the information gathering again. You've got to find that stuff out on the drone. You can't just be leaving it to a chance. Second kill now comes in for BDS. Falcons still not in position to respond.
This is like the round that BDS have. Falcons have lost 2 players and they haven't even entered the building.
Yeah.
You know, it's
the reverse of round 1.
Mm-hmm.
And only because the teams are on opposite sides. Oh, it's just going to keep on coming now, isn't it? J-Lad's got himself into the site.
Doesn't matter.
He's going to likely find himself a quick engagement here. Maybe gets a good couple of points of damage in, but he's on his own.
Where's his
Breeday's
diffuser?
down. What's he going to do from here? Where's the diffuser? Where's the kit? Shaiko from above shuts him down. You can't just crouch walk your way into sight. Map 1 in the books here for BDS.
They dropped off a cliff and that. They need something to eliminate that. EFAC at very low HP will lose that engagement against Joker, and yeah, the shield. How has this not been taken out, Ollie? There's neither the Lion or the Dokkaebi running on 6.
Renshi seems more interested in trying to confirm the kill at this point.
Oh.
A Lems has just been gifted
Fade
a shot
away.
through the wall. domes J-Lad. All he's trying to do is open a line of sight there. Joker, working with a line of sight of his own, is able to take down Renshi. The deployable shield was such a big issue for a long time, but we've gone past that now into the 2 versus 2. Look at him go! That's firing like a full auto, never mind a semi. Alems, 4 kills on the round, a little bit of a happy dance there for him.
Just needs the information to go for the swing. Will cook the nade. He knows that someone's down at the end of the corridor. Will go for it. Will get spot out. P9 does dodge the nade. And oh no, EFAC, look where he's crossed into, Ollie. Into sight. That grenade has caused distraction. Alems actually finishes off Quibs. P9 with his own DMR, Ollie. So many DMRs in this game.
Seen a lot of DMRs. Problem is, P9's going to have to make his work overtime here to keep up and to keep his team in it. Grab themselves around, 1 DMR versus another. Alems hits him with the swing. Knew the player was hiding there inside of gold and is able to grab that final kill.
Just make sure no one's bandit tricking that main wall, and we'll have access in towards VIP. And EFAC, he was over towards walk-in closet, but Alems finally gets Jalad. I'm really shocked that that kill didn't come earlier. I'm more surprised that Jalad didn't even move an inch. He stayed there for a good minute.
I think that's just how sort of calm BDS can be, because they know that EFAC's going to be coming in from the other side. Alems knows that he's got vertical to work with. You know, I can do the vert while you make the rotation, and all of a sudden it all just comes together.
Because obviously Alems, he knows as he's going for the nades. If Alems does die, EFAC will be there for the refrag.
Exactly.
Because they know where EFAC is and the pockets of space that he makes.
Better to throw your nades before you go for the challenge.
Shaiko's making sure we don't forget about him. He gets his first kill.
Hey Shaiko, how are you doing today? Round number 3 for you to get your first. It's not always too normal. P9 left in the clutches here. BDS, they have torn this defense limb from limb.
Fast. I don't know what the idea was. I'm confused.
BDS aren't doing the best job here.
Like...
Where's the rest? Where's EFAC? Where's Shaiko? Where are the guys clearing below? Because we know that Falcons are going to play below on this site.
Yeah,
BDS just entirely forgot about that. Shaiko is going to come through Shrine, but immediately taken down.
Renshi gets gifted too. I mean, BDS have just got the fundamentals wrong. If you're going for that play with the Sens and the Glass, you need to have that main wall open. And as all that utility...
everything at the moment, he's just going to try and navigate this. Going to push himself through and see if he can find anything, but P9 goes prone.
Shaiko hasn't used them yet.
Renshi will find one onto Quibs. It's just a time game now, really. You've got a couple of drones left on the side of BDS. They need to gather that info. Okills, well, we know where he is. Alem sees to that. Could potentially look to try and push up through now. We can see a drone at Joker's feet as well, and it's not going to take long between seeing the drone and seeing Shaiko's name in the top right of the kill feed. You're going to see Brede push down aggressively and start to harass on the Monty. Just giving Shaiko enough room to thread some bullets by the side. 5 versus 2 now. Joker surely not going to go for a little bit of a hop out here of Geisha. Thinks better of it. He's hiding out currently inside of Geisha. Doesn't really have the ability to move. And well, Quibs, he's stuck behind gold. This is going to be a flawless round demo if ever I've seen it. Renshi sees to that.
At the moment, they've got the mirror window, Ollie, which they have to go through.
They've just shot off the ace charges straight off the wall. ADS there is going to save one, but Joker is going to take out Renshiro. That could be a peak that seriously costs them here.
Oh my goodness, you have a shield, Alems, and you're not playing behind it. He gets eliminated also, and now BDS. I thought they were in great shape. Plenty of utility to play off. Brede, he goes down. EFAC has to do it all. Will get one, but the diffuser surely will be planted by Quibs. That's all he needs to try and prioritize. There is a C4 from below, so EFAC, is he going to get lucky? There's a ping! There's a ping, Ollie!
Oh, what a
Jalad outplays him, drops the hatch. Make sure that his player will get down that diffuse. Obviously, Yash only has the breaches or the claymores, which aren't too helpful on a map like Skyscraper.
Yeah, you can stick a couple out on the windows, but at this level, you're not expecting BDS to really go jumping out of windows. Instead, they're going to be jiggle peeking on staircases. EFAC kicks things off there with a kill onto Joker. He's lined up for a second. Does a bit of damage into J-Lad. It's going to be enough for Shaiko to react, but actually, Shaiko gets taken down there. Leaky EFAC does need to be cautious here. He's fed that information, but as we know, these holes work both ways. Someone pull the trigger. EFAC, he waits a little bit too long, but eventually picks up the kill. But it's not going to matter. 2 fly in for Falcons as they burst their way up.
Came to his doorway.
Oh my goodness, Brede.
Gets it, the sliver. But you need EFAC. EFAC needs to get back on the site. The shotgun gets pulled out at the wrong time as P9's there with a swing. They knew EFAC was downstairs. They knew he was off site, Ollie. Let's see if VFAT, can he swing up? Oh, he misses 2 bursts of the SMG now. Only the diffuser is being planted. He's going left, he's going right. He doesn't know where to go. He has to try and win the engagement against P9. Quips just came off the plant. He's going to go back onto it now.
LeakyFat could try and stop this plant and keep himself alive. He's got a bit of information here, but he needs to land his shots. He's missed out on the 1 versus 1 due to the player plants, and it's now a firm 2v1 in favor of Falcons. Drone at his feet, going to give the info away. He's going to have to hit some good shots here to get away with this one. But P9 isn't going to give him the chance.
I'm sure that main stairs is being held by Alliance, but a good double pinch as Joker comes up the stairway. A great refrag though. BDS again with a pistol will find one, and so many kills come in, but it's Shaiko on top 2 inside of Karaoke will do him nicely. P9, he knows where he is. He's trying to get the angle, but he cannot find it. And through the wall, Renshiro fires a flurry of bullets. And O-Kills, well, he was the man outside the black balcony trying to get in, but he was all that's left. And Shaiko inside a Geisha Ollie, what a masterclass.
ADS is never a great sign. Renshi is going to make that move. A lens gets slammed by O-Kills. Just peeking from the other side like the point was here. Renshi, hello! Your teammate has just died from the same angle.
2 Ronnies sitting there in dragging together, aren't they?
Shaiko, is he going to show him how it's done, or is he going to suffer the same fate? The C4 comes out, slams one by LeakyFat, and the swing goes through. But look at the damage. BDS. We've seen BDS clutch. BDS loves a clutch. We haven't seen one yet today. Is this going to be the time? Grabs 1, grabs 2. BDS, you're on for it here. This is for a spot in the grand finals. Does he know where the final player is coming from? The indicator there, the tracer rounds coming through the wall. It's going to tell him all he needs to know. He's got a ping on the diffuser as well. He can drop off. He's playing a C4 from below. Look at the time left, Demo.
They have so many
20 seconds left on the clock, and everybody on the side of BDS is on a cam. That more than likely means that there is a cam in sight, and if there is a cam in sight, there's a very good chance that BDS can deny this plant from below. You can see him there lurking. The C4 goes up. BDS does it again! A 3K clutch to take his team into the finals.